Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 2018 Mercedes-AMG GT 4-door Coupe. Now this has 1,515 horsepower, 1,101 pounds-feet of torque from a 7-litre twin-turbocharged V12 engine, and the vehicle itself now weighs 3,616 pounds, still has its all-wheel drive system, and it can do 0 to 60 in 2.298 seconds, and 0 to 100 in 4.471 seconds. So yeah, this is a huge amount of horsepower and torque from a really rather large engine, far larger than its original V8 engine was, but it is still quite a heavy vehicle at more than 3,600 pounds, which easily puts this as one of the heaviest vehicles we've had on this series. So yeah, that's going to limit what it can do with that all that power, and maybe even hinder it in terms of handling. But since it had all-wheel drive originally, that should hopefully not be a disadvantage. So yeah, let's get out onto the open road and see what this car can do. Did try upgrading it with its original V8, and even though it came out with a decent amount of horsepower, changing the gears and whatever was a little bit unfortunate because it wouldn't do it properly. So yeah, nonetheless, there's 235, and we're right in the back of a Golf. Don't want to be doing that, it's not going to help. That's 240, 250, 260, 269, 270. Come on, anything else? Well, we've held at 270 there, which for a still really rather heavy and large saloon car is really rather good. So well up there with mid-engine supercars or hypercars, so there's no shame in it only being at that amount. Well, obviously it's far off our leader at the moment, which is still the Jaguar D-Type. But yeah, this would really struggle with its original engine, or even the V10 that we could have put in it as well. We really did need this big V12 with all this power. Now we couldn't have sacrificed the all-wheel drive system for a reduction in weight, because then it wouldn't have been able to handle the power at all. So yeah, a little bit of a compromise, but considering how heavy this car is, it's still doing really rather well. Kind of expected this to be an uncontrollable boat on this series. It's 268 mile an hour, which is obviously not faster than what we got on the other side of the motorway, but it's pretty near, which makes this fairly consistent. But yeah, as per usual on this side of the motorway, we struggle with that corner back there. The fact it's accelerating as quick as it is, even when we're going uphill, is really rather a testament to the sheer amount of power this car has. But yeah, 270 mile an hour is our final top speed there, which could be a little bit better obviously because we're dealing with a hell of a lot of horsepower, but considering this is still a heavy saloon car, that is not bad at all. That means it's faster than the Lamborghini Murcielago from 2010, which when you consider that's a mid-engine supercar, that is really rather good. Matches the Vauxhall Monaro VXR and the Honda NXR GT, while it's slightly behind the Toyota Sprinter Terreno from the previous episode, as well as Hot Wheels Twin Mill, Shelby Monaco King Cobra, and the Koenigsegg CC8S. But yeah, still really rather impressed by this, again considering how heavy it is, and yeah, the fact that it was never meant to go this fast with this kind of power. But yeah, considering the amount of power it does actually have, I would have hoped for it to go on a bit faster. But yeah, traffic conditions and the fact that it does weigh as much as it does did at the end of the day limit the amount of acceleration it can get at that kind of speed. But yeah, 270 mile an hour is not bad at all, especially for a car like this. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.